I'm gonna give away my top 10 best-selling products right now. I'm also gonna go over my favorite categories and why they work. Towards the end of the video, I'm even gonna have a bonus item that I make a guaranteed at least $800 a month from. I know it sucks to list every day and not make any sales, so let's fix that. First, I'm gonna go over one of my favorite categories to sell in, but make sure you pay attention because so many people sell in this niche wrong, and that's why it still hasn't been oversaturated and why I make so much money from it every single day. The category is gardening. I know, it's boring, but somewhere in the country, everywhere, someone is gardening. And most gardens are outdoors, which means they're exposed to the elements, deteriorating, breaking down all the time. They always need replaced, which makes it such a good evergreen category because people are always needing new stuff. Product number 1, chainsaw gloves. Weird, I've never used them, but they're not just normal gardening gloves. You can literally cut them and they don't do anything weird. Plus, the images for them are all over the place and really cool looking, so they're really eye-catching. They're great gifts, they come in all sorts of different colors. Make sure to experiment with review images and stock images. I sell a lot just from stock images on this one, surprisingly. List them, you won't regret it. Product number 2, garden identifier / little signs that go in your garden. I've learned that people hate those little flimsy plastic things that come in pots when you buy flowers and vegetables and stuff. So when people are actually getting serious or wanting to set up something more organized and professional, people want to buy these things. And I even get questions from customers asking if I have them when I don't have them listed on a certain shop or one of my marketplace profiles. I make sure to list several different kinds of these, different metal types, chalkboard ones, even though I don't know why those would work. People want those so they can customize them with their herbs and vegetables and all that. Make sure that you're listing these because I sell these all the time, all year round. Product number 3, garden beds, raised garden beds specifically. This item makes me so much money all year round, but a little secret, make sure you're listing it right now at the time of this video launching because right now is when they're taking off in sales. Late winter, early spring is when people all across the country are starting to prep for when they've been cooped up all winter and they want to get their gardens going. So they want everything to look nice and they're starting to shop online for stupid stuff like this so that when they're ready, they can start planting and just make their backyards look nice because they want to spend time out there. All right, we're gonna change categories, but before we do, make sure to like the video because if not, I'm gonna egg your house. All right, let's switch to another one of my favorite categories, novelty cooking items. We have these cat tongs. Cat tongs are cool because they're pointless, but they're novelty gifts. It's dumb stuff like this that sells, and I have sold a bunch of it. Product number 5, novelty spoon holders. I got one right here. It's like a Mickey Mouse one. My wife and I pick one of these up every time I go to Disney World. If there's a new one, people buy stupid stuff like that. They do it all the time. This one's great. It looks like a ketchup splatter. I think it looks like blood, but they labeled it a ketchup splatter one. These are great, again, gifts to buy people. People pick these up, impulse buys, love them, always list stuff like this. I sell a bunch of them. These hot dog marshmallow roaster things. I don't know why, these just sell. They're a little uncomfortable to sell, but I'm uncomfortable all the time because there are always people buying them. They're just another gag gift. They're really fun to whip out when you have guests over, I'm sure, and when you have your fire pit going. It's just a funny little thing to put out if you're having a get together, and I'm sure that's why a lot of people buy these. This isn't on the list, but same thing with like cornhole sets this time of year. People are getting ready to have people over and guests and all that, so stuff like that just sells really good, the stupid outdoor stuff. Category switch. We're gonna go to car stuff next. Car stuff, I love to sell, but people sell car stuff very badly. A lot of the times they're selling too generic of things, which can make sales, but just don't make a bunch of sales. Here's what I sell when it comes to cars. Product number 7, these car lighter plugs. They're great. They say things like boost and fire missile, and you really can't go wrong because if you have a kid in the car, they're fun. They're another fun gag gift to just send to somebody. They're super cheap, and they're just a little tiny accessory that can level up your car and make it more customized so that you enjoy just your life experience in your own vehicle, whatever you want to make the excuse of it. These sell for me, and I've been surprised. They've sold for me for the last 5 months. Sell these, just do it. Product number 8, valve stem caps. I've mentioned this in a previous video. I sell a bunch of these things. People love customizing their car, especially when it's something cheap. It makes them feel good. It just makes them feel like they made a little bit of progress. They have something new and fresh. It's just a really easy buy. Think about it. You're scrolling after work on your phone. It's really cheap, makes you feel good. It's a little impulse purchase like all the rest of the stuff. I sell these all year round. I have noticed, just a little tip, the American flag ones, no matter what the color are, especially the black ones, those sell a lot. So make sure to play around with what types you can find. Remember, this falls in that category of quick win. People love quick wins. You know, most people don't have a bunch of money. They're kind of stressed out because they're in debt or whatever, but stuff like that, that's why going out to dinner feels so good. That's why buying little things for yourself feels good, because it gives you this little rush like, oh, I was able to do this for myself. These valve stem caps are a simple gift somebody can give somebody else, a gift they can buy for themselves when they're just scrolling at night after work, and putting it on their car makes them feel like they did something cool, makes it feel like they changed something and made a little bit of progress in their life. I know that sounds really weird, but I factor it a lot into the products that I sell, and I find a lot of success with those type of items. So the low ticket, tiny customization items for cars, like it's not on this list, but like cup holder things, like little accessories that just go around your car, they're great items to sell. So go ahead, try to list some of these. All right, number 9, shower-proof phone holder. I sell this all the time. I've even thought about getting one myself because I always almost damn near drop my phone in the shower because I'm watching YouTube videos on it or whatever. You can use this to listen to music in the shower or watch me while you're in the shower, weirdo. But I sell them. I sell the hell out of them. So make sure you list stuff like this. Same thing as shower-proof speakers, all that kind of stuff, list it. And finally, number 10, before we hit the bonus item, here's number 10. This sells so much for me, you guys. This stupid shower squeegee. And believe it or not, I started selling this because I have one of these. Because one of my showers in my bathroom is a stand-up shower with just a door. You have to use this damn squeegee every time you get out to get all the water off, or else it'll start to build up a residue. So these shower squeegees sell because they're a stupid item that's just boring, and nobody really, like, people who want it are searching for it. So they just pop in, and I get so many sales. I probably sell minimum on a bad day, I sell 2 of these a day on it, probably 2 of my shops at a time. And I also have these listed on Marketplace, and I sell them all the time on Marketplace too. So shops and Marketplace for all these items, make sure you're listing them. The shower squeegee is a very surprising contender. Sell the shower squeegee. All right, our bonus item. If you watched my live the other day when I was fulfilling orders, I kind of hinted to this one. Silicone cupcake molds. They're going crazy right now. And I say right now, they might've been going crazy earlier, but I only saw them like 3 months ago. So this one, so far, each month I've sold this, I make an easy $800 a month. Now, as I sell bigger and better things and come up with better lists and just, you know, get new products, I'll make sure to make new videos just like this. So make sure you subscribe so that you know what is and isn't selling as I update you. Also, check out this playlist of previous videos I made so that you know other products I've had. I still have people comment all the time telling me, hey, I used one of your products from your old videos and I got my first sale. Thank you so much. I would love for that to be you, or even if you just want to watch those so that you get new ideas of stuff. After you subscribe, go check out some of those videos, and I will see you next time.